Alright, so we are back once again, and today, well, I was going to do my usual stick of, going over a game where I end up doing 150k damage and, give off the impression that I'm actually good at this game. But I thought, there's enough people on YouTube and there's enough games of World of Warships where people get 15 million kills and like 200k damage, and, well, it all seems just a little bit unbelievable. It's very easy, I guess, to get into like this kind of thinking of when people put up games on YouTube, it's generally only their best games, but it gives off the false impression that these players are somehow the most perfect beings ever to touch a keyboard and mouse when playing World of Warships, and they never have bad games ever and everything's perfect. I am certainly not one of those players, as you're about to see. This is probably one of the worst games I've ever played. At least in the last year, if not the last 2 years of playing World of Warships. It was so bad, in fact, that I was streaming this and I just turned off the stream. I was so angry. But yeah, I think at certain points you just have to kind of demonstrate that at least people who make content on World of Warships, or for a matter of fact any game, they have to demonstrate the fact that they're just human after all, and they have to have bad games some of the times, just to realize that yeah, you're not the most perfect player ever, and a little bit of a confidence check, shall we say. And I still, actually, maybe someone in the comments can let me know, but it seems to me that there's like ever since the last patch, where you aim on the screen is very different to where the shells actually land. Sometimes I aim at a ship's waterline and the shells actually drop a little bit in front of them, which is kind of weird. Maybe someone's been noticing that too, and let me know, or maybe it's just me being a terrible player. But as you see, we push, as you do on the Yamato. Maybe I could take a little bit more of a central positioning here. To begin absorbing a little bit of damage, but at the same time, dealing out some decent salvos to enemy ships. Now, what I'm not expecting here is a Shimakaze to basically drive up my right hand flank and get a whole set of torpedoes off. And sure, you may be thinking, well, there's a Marceau on your right hand flank, surely it should be capable of dealing with said Shimakaze, especially with the fact that a Yoshino is pretty far away and a Conqueror is also very far away. But me being a little bit idiotic, ends up driving into 2 torpedoes, and with no real way of escaping the situation right now, with my repair on 40 seconds, with the HE spam coming in, it is just a complete write-off of a game from the very start. And well, I wanted to demonstrate this to you, because no matter how many good games I'm going to post on my channel, there's always going to be games like this. And so, as the final torpedoes come in, no matter how many games you have, as I leave the game right now, no matter how many good games you have, you're always going to have those bad games too. So, with that being said, I hope you got a little bit of a laugh out of this, and I'll see you all in the next one.